Alright, today is April 26th. I'm going to look at trading the, what is it here? The Advance GDP out of the US comes out at 8:30. This is the information sheet from JOBB. They're going to be using a 3 for the bracket, 5 for the stop, and they're going to be testing it on ZB for the first time today. I was also looking into the ZB. As you can see here, I have a ZB chart right here, and I also have a 6J chart right here. Now the 6J moved a little over 40 points, about 43 points, and the ZB moved about 15 points. So obviously the 6J had the much bigger move, and we're going to actually go through each release and see which one did the best. I haven't done this yet. I just checked this and decided to include it in the video, but I'll pause the video and bring up the next two. Okay, the next release for this item is October 26, 2012. As you can see here, we're on that now for both instruments. The ZB over here moved about, looks like from 144.24 down to 144.17, so we had a 7-point move over here. On the 6J, from, we'll just say 40 down to 21, so we had a 19-point move over here. So 19 points in comparison to, what was it, 7 points. So obviously the 6J did much better, and I believe the 6J is a 12.50 per point move, and obviously the ZB is 31.25. Alright, pause the video and I'm going to do one more. Alright, now we're looking at July 27th here. We'll start over here with the 6J. This went from, we'll say 29 down to 0.3, so we had a 26-point move over here, and over here it went from 20 down to 10, so we had a 10-point move over here. And again, the 6J won. It also had a better continuation as well. As you can see, the market continued moving down quite a bit. Alright, so out of these two, obviously this one has the higher tick value, but this one actually has the bigger move. So I'm actually going to look at going with the one that has a bigger move here, and that's most likely what I'm going to be trading. Over here, if we use a 3 as they suggest is our bracket distance, and then you can expect at least, let's say, 2 or 3 points in slippage. Now when you add those two together, let's say worst case scenario you get 3 points in slippage, that's 6. On one of the trades it moved a total of 7 points and then reversed. On this trade you would have been able to take out possibly 3 points if you moved quick enough before it turned around and went right back up. And on that one trade, I believe it was one trade that moved, I think 15 points, you would have been able to take profit on that one. But again, it would be much safer in my opinion to trade the 6J, and that's why I'm going to test it out today, so we can see how much slippage it has basically, and also a couple other things that I want to take note of. Anyway, that's it for now. The time is currently, I think it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8:02, so I'm going to be back with you guys shortly, and we'll test it out. Alright, we have less than a minute to go. Excuse me. This over here, I have the ZB set up just so we can watch it to see how it's going to go. Over here we have the 6J. I have set up a 5 for my stop loss, 20 for my take profit, and my bracket is going to be a 5. And our brackets are going to be entered at 57 seconds into the minute. So we have about 30 seconds to go here. And I'll most likely just manually move my stop up or down. Hopefully we won't get slipped too bad. This is my first time trading the 6J live, I believe. Alright, 7 minutes to go.
Order pending. Order filled. Order cancelled. Stop filled.
Alright. We did have a nice move on it. And I'm pretty sure my, let me see, where was my 20 at? So 65 up to 85. It should have been right there. So I'm unsure why it didn't take me out right there. Maybe I moved it up a bit too quick. I don't know. Anyway, 62.50 is what we made. It looks like we only made what, 65 up to 70. So we only made 5 points, which I can't complain about. The main thing I wanted to see here is how much slippage would I get on this trade. And I believe, let me see here, 55, we used a 5-point bracket, so that means it would have been right there. And we were filled at, so from 60 up to 65. So we had about 5 points in slippage, which is acceptable, mainly because this tends to move a bit bigger. Okay, so it was an okay move. It was about the same size as a couple of the other ones that we saw in the past. And you can check over here in the ZB. They used a 3-point for their bracket. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. And let's say they had 2 or 3 points in slippage. 20, 21. That leaves how many points in profit? 1, 2. I wasn't really watching this to see how quick this spiked up and spiked back down, so depending on how quick they were able to get in or get out, they would have made profit on this. And it looks like, let me see, 31.25 per point move. Alright, looks like I actually would have made about the same. Alright, got a fax coming through. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But in the future, we can see that the 6J does, even live, not have a lot of slippage. We had 5 points in slippage, which, like I said before, was completely acceptable. And as to why my 85 right here wasn't hit, I'm not sure. I'm going to go back and rewatch the video and see exactly why this did not take me out. I'm guessing that I had moved my stop up like I said I was going to, and it just kind of shot down, and I had a little bit of negative slippage when it shot down. But anyway, that's it for now, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you.